6 easy ways that you can appreciate people. This is what I'm going to speak about in this video. And before we proceed further, click on the link below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, stay connected. What does appreciation do to people? Let me ask this question in first person. When you are appreciated, what happens to you? There is a sense of higher energy inside your own system. You feel good about yourself. You feel like giving more, you're contributing more to whatever you are doing. This is what appreciation can do. The challenge that organizations are facing, and I'm sharing statistics with you, 79% of people working in organizations, they feel that they are not appreciated enough. So what might be happening to collective energy in an organization? That's why I'm suggesting you some simple ways that you can start appreciating people. And what I would recommend to you, as you practice that, as you make it a part of your day-to-day life, notice what happens to people around you, what happens to the environment in which you are working, what happens to the flow of energy where you are. And if you can be a person who can contribute positively to the environment, work culture, I think that's a great contribution to make. First thing that you can do is say thank you more often. If you look at it, there are many people who are supporting your life. Let's start from entering the office space. And of course, I'm saying office space, but you can appreciate people anywhere. It's not necessary that you have to appreciate only at work. Appreciate people everywhere, including your own home. So let us say from the organizational context, there are security guards at the entrance. Starting from them to the time that you leave the office, there are so many systems, people who are involved in those systems, they are supporting you. As you keep taking note of those people and keep saying thank you to them, you will notice it makes a lot of difference to them. Here's a simple task that I'm giving to you. As you say thank you to someone to whom you are not used to say that, that is important. Say thank you, and immediately after saying thank you, notice the facial expression of the other person. That will make a lot of difference to you as a person. Wow, this is what I have contributed to another person. So start saying thank you more often. Start expressing your gratitude to people around you. First thing, and let me ask you this, isn't it so easy to practice? Of course. Second thing that you can do is give handwritten notes. And in this world which has become so electronic, mails and texts and shortcuts to communication, what I'm suggesting is get back to some old practices. You can make it very simple. It's not that you have to write elaborate letters, but just take a post-it note and write something on that and leave that message to another fellow, your colleague or peer or person who is working around you. Easy to do. So this is, and it brings your personal touch to the message that you're passing. On the funny side of it, I came across an anecdote that there was a very senior executive who had this habit of giving handwritten birthday messages to office people. But office people could not understand the importance of this action of the senior executive. They started putting it in a dark register or inward mail register and started taking acknowledgement for that birthday wishes. And it started losing its significance. So you have to do it in a very, very simple way and don't make it too formal. Third thing that you can do is you can acknowledge the absence of people. People go on different kinds of situations. They have to go on holidays, they have to go on leave, they are sick for some reason. And in that period, the extra workload has to be handled by others. First thing is, do it happily, because when you go, your work is also handled by others. But at the same time, what I'm suggesting is when they come back, let them know that they were missed. Let them know that you like their presence. Let them know. Fourth thing is, what you can do is do simple acts for others. Whether it is cleaning up a space, whether it is picking up a cup or a glass, whether it is carrying papers for others, these are also signs of appreciating people. Easy to do. Next thing that I'm suggesting is appreciate people publicly. Nothing can beat that. When you appreciate people publicly, and when I'm saying publicly, it may be in front of another 2, 3, 5, 7, 10 people. As you do that, the importance the other person feels goes up even more. And again, easy to do. And the last thing that I'm suggesting is give people a second chance. And what do I mean by that? Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone falls short of certain expectations. Don't take it to the heart. Let people know that they can do better. And giving them a second chance is a great way of appreciating them. And all these ideas that I've suggested, sending personal notes or saying thank you more often, anything that you can start practicing and experience, rise in energy, collective energy, and you are the person who is initiating that.